everyone, welcome back again. It's Soyoung with another tutorial. And today I'm going to show you how to create a single crochet and cross stitch single crochet. Let's figure out what's the difference between the two. The single crochet is the most basic crochet stitch, and the cross stitch single crochet is a variation of single crochet, so they are very similar. First of all, let's compare these two example swatches to compare the two stitches. The first example shows both stitches worked in rows. On the left is the single crochet stitch, and on the right is the cross stitch single crochet. When we make squares with those stitches, they don't look very different. This next example shows both stitches worked in a round. You can more clearly see the shape of each stitches. Even though the single crochet looks like a V and the cross stitch single crochet looks like an X, they still look kind of similar in a round. But when you make a cylinder shape or a flat oval, you can clearly see the difference. You can see the stitch shape, the V and X, on each swatch. Also, when you increase the height in a cylinder or flat oval, if you use a single crochet, the vertical line naturally shifts to the right. But as you can see, the cross-stitch single crochet is straight. So the cross-stitch single crochet is widely used when the stitch lines on the side should look straight, or as a way to organize the side neatly when making a stuffed doll. In this part, we'll see how to make each stitch. The only difference between them is whether to do yarn over or yarn under after inserting your hook. Let's see how to make a single crochet first. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull it through, yarn over, and pull it through. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull it through, yarn over, and pull it through. Now you'll see the cross-stitch single crochet. Insert your hook in the same way we did a single crochet. When we were doing a single crochet, we wrapped the yarn called yarn over. In this cross-stitch single crochet, instead of yarn over, we are going to do yarn under. Some people also call it hook over. Instead of wrapping the yarn, place the yarn under your hook and let it pointing down. Grab the yarn and pull it up a loop. Then the rest of the steps are the same as the single crochet. Yarn over and pull it through 2 loops on your hook. Insert your hook, yarn under, pull it through, yarn over, and pull it through. Remember the differences between the two stitches you learned today and make good use of them in your work. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. There you go. See you in my next video.